Baby girl Lisa from 90 Day Fiance has started a very new, bizarre career. I know we haven't mentioned baby girl Lisa's name in a very long time, and hey guys, I'm not complaining. You know me, I was not her biggest fan. However, she's been recently making some new headlines by starting a completely different new career that she is promoting like crazy on social media. So you're probably sitting there wondering, what is this new career that baby girl Lisa started? Well, Lisa from 90 Day Fiance has became a rapper. Yeah, I didn't stutter. I didn't, say something wrong. That is right. She became a rapper and just recently released a new song, her first song, a single called I'm Boss. Not I'm a boss, I'm boss. So not only is that grammatically totally incorrect, but also I did listen to the song. I did you guys a favor and I took about 3 minutes out of my life and listened to that song. And oh my God, I'm sorry. You can call me rude, you can call me a hater, but that was probably, in all honesty, the worst song I have ever heard in my entire life. And don't get me wrong, I have heard a lot of different music with all different genres. I like pretty much all music, everything, anything you name it, I like it. Even Soulja Boy's music wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. When I heard this song, I'll tell you guys what, I'm being completely honest. It seriously gave me a headache, and now I listened to it again this morning. I seriously have a migraine right now. I have an actual headache from listening to that song. Like, I can't even describe it. I almost didn't even make this video because my head hurt so bad after listening to that song. So I'm trying to drink water. I'm trying to do anything because my head just hurts so bad. So yeah, I'll put the link below if you guys want to check out this song. But like I just said, I have a severe headache now, so I don't know if I would even recommend wasting your time listening to it. And real quick before we jump into Lisa's, new stuff, I just want to say make sure to give me a follow on Instagram. I'll put a link above or below this video. If you are on Instagram, if you want to ever talk and message and talk about reality TV and have a good time, give me a follow. I don't see everyone's comments on YouTube and Facebook, but on Instagram, if you shoot me a message, I will see it. So link above or below this video. And now back to the rest of this video. You're probably wondering, what is the song about? What is I'm Boss about this new song? It's pretty much about her being the boss in the relationship with Usman and how, she got the $26,000, the money that he got from Cameo, how she got the money and how she just deposited the check, I guess, and that's pretty much it. And the funniest thing about it, the icing on the cake of this song is, as far as my ears could tell, Lisa wasn't even in it. There's this one comedian, a guy I actually kind of like. He has done a handful of interviews with Lisa. He's on the song. Then there's this other singer, other lady singer, but I did not hear Lisa's voice, unless Lisa is some phenomenal singer, which I kind of have a hard time seeing that. But unless that's the case and her singing voice sounds completely, totally different than her actual talking, raspy voice, then yeah, she isn't even on this song. So I don't know why she's claiming that this is her song, that she is now a rapper, because she isn't even on the song, and more than likely, she probably didn't even write the song. And there really isn't even any, writing to the song. It's basically just, some past quotes and them talking about the $26,000, and that's pretty much it. And surprisingly, well, maybe not surprisingly, but that is not Lisa's only new venture. She also is selling clothing that says I'm a boss, or I'm boss, not I'm a, it just says I'm boss. And I heard a week or so ago that Lisa was starting a podcast. I think it was called 90 Days something, but now I can't seem to find any of it on social media. So I don't know if she announced that she was going to be making a podcast, then just deleted it because maybe 90 Day Fiance and TLC just said, you can't do that. I don't know what happened, but I heard her say that she is starting a podcast, but now I can't find any info on it. So she must have just deleted it. Maybe she got in trouble, because I remember the name was 90 Day Fiance related. It was like 90 Day something, 90 Day, I can't remember, but it was definitely 90 Day something, and maybe they just said, hey, you can't do that under your contract or whatever. So surprisingly enough, Lisa is still making headlines, I guess. You can love it, you can hate it, you already know where I stand on that situation, but I want to hear from you guys. So if you don't mind, the pain of listening to the song, I'll put the link below, click it, check out the song, and then put in the comments below what you guys think of the song. Maybe, I'm a little bit hard on, or maybe you guys actually like the music. I wouldn't really say, I doubt it, but hey, you never know. So check out the song and put in the comments below your your thought on her new music. And while we are on the topic of 90 Day Fiance, I have a couple other things real quick. I know I mentioned to some of you guys that I was trying to get an interview with Varya. Well, like 95% of you guys said yes, 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 try to do it. And I did, and she was amazing enough to actually respond back and say sure. So it sounds like, knock on wood, at this moment on Sunday, we are going to be doing an interview. I'm super excited, and I wanted to ask you guys one last time, please put in the comments below what kind of questions you guys want to know. Now, I already asked her, hey, I am super curious on what is going on with Jeffrey. Can you share any of those deets? And she did say no. She is still under somewhat of a contract, I guess. Unfortunately, I know it sucks. And I think we can talk about things around the show, in and around the show, without totally her getting in trouble with her contract and the NDA. So if you have any questions about Varya, her past dating life, her experience on the show, things of that nature, put in the comments below. And also, another 90 Day Fiance thing, it is with Paul and Karine. If you guys are on Instagram, of course, you already know, give me a follow. But if you are on Instagram, you probably already heard the drama in the news about Paul and Karine. Okay, a couple of days ago, probably even almost like a week ago, Karine was in the hospital. Thank God she was okay. Paul posted a picture of her on Instagram, but then immediately after just said, hey, don't freak out, don't worry, Karine is fine, everything, is taken care of, and he wasn't really saying what was going on, and I believe that she is pregnant with their second baby. I can't say for sure, but I'm like 95% positive. Anyway, about a day or so after that, he also posted on Instagram, and then later deleted the post, going off on her. He posted this and then later deleted it, so I'm not even gonna put this on the screen. I will just read it to you guys, but he was mad, and it's very long, so I'll try to read it fast. He just said, yelling at me in public, calling me a horrible father and husband. We spend every penny we have on bills and designer clothes and video games for you. Huh? Like what? I did not buy anything for myself. I made sure you and Pierre had everything you could all possibly want, and I bought nothing for myself. I try to show my family USA history, and I get shunned because only your country and culture matters. I take you to the hospital and stay by your side, make sure you're at your doctor's appointments, and let you spend all of our money only on what you want, but I am now a bad father and husband, and you yell at me in public. I change every diaper, even when I am not home. You call me to come home just to change his diaper because the smell of you-know-what makes you sick. But I am the terrible husband and father. I also never ever cheated on you. So Paul and Karine must be on like their 500th, rough patch in their relationship. I've heard rumors that they are probably maybe going to get divorced at some point. It's like I'll hear that they're going to get divorced, then they seem to kind of be doing well, then they're fighting again. Now at this point, it seems like they're still fighting. To be honest with you guys, I don't like him and I don't really like her. When I first met her, I did kind of like her. I thought she was cute, I thought she was sweet, I thought she was just an innocent, nice lady. And then it's like the more I see her, the more I'm kind of like, you know what? She's pretty rude. Like, she's not nice to him by any means. She's always upset. She's always ornery. She's always cranky. And Paul, don't get me wrong, the guy's not like an A+ father, dad, or anything, but it seems like he's kind of trying to his best ability, kind of. If she is pregnant, I am shocked that they're having another kid, because clearly, even before Pierre, they were having, fight after fight after fight. And last but not least, finally for the day, yes, the new episode of 90 Day Fiance Happily Ever After, part of it is on the TLC Go app. So if you have the TLC Go app, download it, check it out. It's like 40 minutes or so, and I watched it and it was pretty good. Now, I won't reveal everything that happened in case you want to stay surprised for Sunday when the episode actually airs, but I think we are in for some pretty good stuff. On the TLC Go app sneak peek, we got to see Colt and Jess. They went to dinner after all that stuff with Debbie went down. They were talking about, his mom and what was going on. The only kind of interesting thing that happened at their dinner was Colt finally brought up the fact that his dad isn't, in his life because his dad actually did pass away. I did not know that. I had no idea. I kind of actually feel for him. I still think that, him and his mom, their relationship is just so weird, way too close, very odd. but I kind of actually feel bad for him that his dad passed away, and Jess said that her mom actually also passed away, so they were kind of talking about that. They were, they were calming down, they were having a good time, they were having a good dinner, and they ended the night on a pretty good note. We got to see Andre and Elizabeth, and oh my god, if you didn't like Andre, once you see this episode, you're not going to like this guy at all. He was just screaming, he was being totally uncalled for, rude. He's not a good guy. That's all it basically is. He has no respect for her. I totally get it. He has a short fuse. I kind of do. Believe it or not, I actually kind of do too. But I have respect for people. He has no respect. He was mad, he was upset, they were looking at different wedding venues, and he was just going crazy, screaming at her, swearing, and saying everything else, that I'm not going to say in this video, but he was going crazy. It's not cool, it's rude, and I don't know, they're fighting a lot. That's my only comment on this couple. They are fighting a lot. That was pretty much it that I'm going to get into on the sneak peek episode. Make sure to check out the sneak peek on the TLC Go app, and make sure to hit that like button, hit the comment button, and stay tuned for many more videos.